I'm going to be talking about my bag collection today. I have quite a few bags that I've acquired throughout maybe like 4 years period, and they're not all designer bags. I've got some from like online clothing shops for 30 bucks because I thought they were super cute. So let's get into it. Okay, so this is my first and only bag that's white. This is from Charles & Keith. I don't know the name of the bags. I'm gonna put somewhere here because I really don't know what it's called. But this is a super cute, versatile bag. It comes with a longer strap, and then so it can become like a crossbody, or you can wear it as a longer shoulder bag. You can also wear it as a short shoulder bag. And I love this right here, the little, love the opening. Just twist this metal thing and it'll open. It's quite small, so you can't put too much stuff, but definitely it'll fit your phone, a small wallet, and some lipsticks. I wear this when I need a lighter bag color. I've been using this for like half a year now. So far it's not dirty, but they said if it does get dirty, whatever, I can always take it into a Charles & Keith store and they'll help me clean it. I did get this in China, so that's what the stores there said. I'm not sure if it applies to all of their international shops. I really love this so far. This is a very similar shape to the last one. This one, to be honest, I don't remember where I got it from. Definitely around $30. I thought this like croc pattern texture was super cute, and the color reminds me of like early 2000s style, so I got this. I use it mainly in the summertime when I want some kind of accent color, and it's very curved here. And again, this one is the same. You can't really fit like a lot of things, but it can fit everything I really need to go out. It just comes with this one strap, and the straps aren't adjustable either, so this is the only length. But for me, this is quite perfect. I don't have any complaints as of now. Next is the Polene UMI bag. This one actually they've discontinued, which I'm pretty surprised because I really like this bag. This is real leather. I got this maybe 2 years ago before they were discontinued. So the straps is adjustable. There's multiple like adjustment holes. You can adjust the strap to whatever length. This is actually the shortest length. I love wearing it as a shoulder bag, so I just always keep it at this length anyways, but I've seen people do like a crossbody with this bag. It's really gorgeous, crescent shaped. Some things about this bag I'm not crazy about is the way the zipper opens. It's kind of hard to zip open because of the shape, so it kind of stops right there in the middle, and you have to hold the middle part and then unzip the rest. But it fits a lot of stuff because how big it is, and also when you open it, you kind of have to like separate it like this. But you know, the bag is fine. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. It doesn't look that big, but it's pretty wide. That's what I love about this bag, and it just feels really nice because the leather feels really nice. No wear and tear so far. Another thing though I'm not a huge fan of is the strap. Because of the way it's designed here, there's like I don't know what this is called, this thing to hold the remaining strap, but it's so far out that there's like a hole here, and then sometimes it just kind of sags, you know what I mean? It just doesn't look that good. And also it's a little annoying because I have to keep adjusting this, but that's it. Apart from that, I really love the bag. It's so gorgeous. I actually can't believe they discontinued it. I wear this a lot in the summertime because of the color. So gorgeous. So this bag is from Kate Spade. It's like a mauve color. I don't know how it's going to show up on camera. It's a mauve color. I've had this for a couple of years now, and it's pretty new, to be honest. I used to use it a lot, but recently not really. It's pretty big actually. Let me show you guys. Oh, and also it comes with this chain that you can't take off. So if you don't like it, you have to put it inside like I did. But I think the purpose of this chain is if you want to hold it like a handbag, you can hold it like this, and then you can take off the crossbody strap. This you can take off, but not the chain, which to be honest I think is a little dumb, but you know, to each their own. You could also, I guess, leave it out as a decoration like this, you know, while you're wearing it as a crossbody. The only thing about this bag is the crossbody strap, it's attached with this type of clip. This happened to me a couple times, but while I was outside wearing this bag, it fell off. Like the strap fell off, so my entire bag like fell off. I don't know why it would just unclip itself, but somehow after wearing it for a couple of years, it's become really easy to unclip itself, and yeah, because of that I've stopped wearing it as much. And to be honest, I could probably find like another chain and then take this off, but it's kind of hard to find something like similar color and texture, so I think I have to be a little creative. But yeah, because it just randomly falls off, I just haven't worn this bag in some time now. But it's a very cute bag though, and it's also pretty big for a crossbody. Yeah. Next is my current everyday bag. It's the Coach Brooklyn 28, the tote bag. It's not the largest size. This is the medium size. I just think it's so perfect size-wise. I don't want a tote bag that's too big because I know I will try to fit everything in that bag and I will break my shoulders. So this is perfect. This fits everything I need when I go out for a long time. Put my water bottle in there, wallet, etc, etc. I can put a lot of stuff in here. And I love the little hook. You can decorate it with charms. It has a hook inside as well. Right there, it has a hook right there. I've seen people connect like a chain in between these two hooks. I sometimes hook my keys in here so it's easier to find. It has a magnetic closure. It's a little slouchy. I love that. I love this color. This is in the color Dark Stone. Yeah, it's really soft as well. It is a little, how should I say this? The material, the leather, is not as thick as the Polene one, but it is like pretty affordable. I think if you really wanted a nice bag under $500, this is it. The only thing I will say though, do you see this dent? So if you have too much stuff here, it will like dent inwards unless you have something in here to hold it up. So when I store this, I put like a water bottle or something tall enough, it'll help push this part out so it doesn't like collapse like this. Also, of course, I take this off too, but even when I take this off, there's still like a tiny dent. So that you kind of have to be careful of how you store this. But yeah, just some things to be careful about. But apart from that, I really love this bag. I almost thought about getting it in the red color, the dark red color. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I thought that was so gorgeous. But alas, I'm kind of broke, so not getting another bag for a while. On to my black bags. This is another Charles & Keith handbag that I got also last year, a couple months ago. It has a silver zipper. I love silver as much as I love gold. I also love silver, and I think silver goes really well with black. It also comes with a longer strap, so you can make it into a crossbody. And on top of that, it comes with this chain that is also detachable. So you can put on the little hooks here, so she can have a little chain moment. Oh god, I'm struggling. Like this. I think it's super cute. This handle I can also take off. And if I can show you guys. Oh, so this round ring kind of opens up like this. And then you can slide it out. And the same on this side. Then you can just clip the longer part on to make it into a crossbody or like a longer shoulder bag. I like this short handbag. I also wear this as a crossbody a lot too. This is just a really cute, simple black bag. I believe I got it for under $60 or maybe around $60. So I think it's super affordable and super basic, but I love it. It has some card slots in the bag, so I don't really carry my wallet when I do have this. And also it can fit a lot of stuff, you know, your phone, lipsticks, hand sanitizer, earphones. It can fit quite a lot of stuff, but it doesn't really stretch. And also I forgot to mention other Charles & Keith bag. This is not real leather, which is why it's so cheap, but I think it's super cute. And I mean, so far I have not had any problems or scratches. Yeah, I love it. It's really, really, really simple. I usually take this out when I go to the club. And because it's really easy to just kind of like slide it in there, or I wear it as a crossbody as well. But anyways, love, love, love. The next one, I'm sure a lot of people are super familiar with this bag. It's the Uniqlo, I don't know the name, but it's that little crossbody bag that everyone's wearing. I love this bag. I actually got it before it was viral. Okay. It honestly, it fits so much in here. It's kind of insane. Have you guys ever seen Doraemon? I feel like the little robot cat, this is his pocket. That's literally what this is. I've fit an umbrella and a water bottle and a bunch of my other stuff that I usually carry in this all at once, and somehow it fits. I've also seen someone put a whole wine bottle in here. I believe it. I haven't tried it yet, but I will. Anyways, this magic bag, I bring this with me every time I go traveling because you can make it super short, the strap, and then you can like have it in front of you, you know, just in case pickpocketers. Anyways, on top of that too, it's such a good bag. I just can put everything in here, literally everything. Like, look at how big it can expand. It doesn't really do it justice. I just have to fill it up, but really at one point it was like this big. I love this bag. I've had this 3 years, I want to say. I have to bring this when I travel. Like, I have to. 10 out of 10. And I've used it so often. It's not broken or anything. The straps are fine. The exterior's fine. Just make sure you wash it after a trip. Just pop in the washer. But anyways, I love it. I really do. This next one is another one of my must brings when I go travel. This is the Longchamp. I think that's how you pronounce it. I forgot the name of this bag. I should know because I see it everywhere. Like, everyone and their mom and their aunt and their grandma has this bag. the nylon one. I don't know what size this is, but let me just show y'all. So it's this size. This isn't the largest one, that's for sure. Because of how it folds up, I take this with me when I go travel, so I can use on days where I know I will be carrying so much more than what the Uniqlo bag can fit. There are days like that. Yeah, I really do love this as well, and it's also super easy to clean because of the material. Although I feel like I've accumulated some stains over my 2 years of using this. But yeah, it's a great tote bag, honestly. You can fit a bunch of stuff in here. Just be careful of your shoulders because you're gonna have to carry all of that weight by itself. It's super light. You can fold it, you can bring it with you anywhere. yeah, I love it. I do. The only thing I don't like is that like I said, everyone is wearing this bag and I just feel so basic sometimes. But to be honest, it's fine. It's fine. I'm a basic girl anyways. So, but yeah, those are my travel bags, those two. So this next one is probably the most expensive bag I own. It's from Gucci. My parents got this for me as a gift, so I didn't spend money on it. But those like wallet bags, so you really cannot fit anything in this at all. There's a mirror on the flap, and then I don't really want to show the mirror, and then you can see it's just this opening and then another opening here and a bunch of card slots in there. There's like a zipper pouch so you can put your coins or whatever you want, and it comes with this chain. It's detachable, and also there are many ways you can wear this bag. Simply by wrapping this chain around the top of this flap, you can make it shorter. So for example, it's this long right now. This is like a crossbody length, but it's a little too long for me, to be honest. What I personally like to do, I wrap this around once, so you can see it's wrapped around, and then it becomes like a cute shoulder bag. You can also wear it as a clutch, just take the entire chain off. And you can also make this into a handbag by wrapping this around again. It'll be like really short. So really you can wear it however you want. I really like it. It's super cute, but I don't wear it out that much just because like you really cannot fit anything in this. So I only wear this on like fancy occasions where I don't really need anything. And it's really simple, I think. I don't like those designer bags that have their logo is plastered over the entire bag. I think this is pretty, I don't know, discreet kind of. Yeah, I really do like this. I just don't wear it as much as I want to, just because I don't have those kind of occasions as often. Only thing I would say is the chain, because you have to wrap it around the flat part, this top part. When you open it, sometimes it'll like come off and you have to redo it again. That's a little annoying, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Next is another tote bag. Oops, it's another tote bag. Isn't this so cute? I love this type of slouchy look. As you can tell, this really does look a lot like the Coach one. It has adjustable straps, or strap. Yeah, it can be pretty long actually. I just never tried it as a crossbody. I like this shoulder bag length. This I actually got on Taobao in China. It said it's from Zara, but I'm not sure because the store I bought it from, they're kind of like a third party that sells a bunch of different brands. So I don't really know if Zara actually sells this, but it was around $10, 10 USD, super cheap. I love it. Of course, it's not real leather. It also comes with a little pouch that matches it. So, you know, put your little makeup in here. And yeah, it's actually quite perfect. It's actually, how many times did I say actually? But I love it. Only thing I don't like is how long the strap is. There's nothing to really hold it to the side. So sometimes I've accidentally like whacked strangers with this and it's so embarrassing. But you know, whatever. You can also just tuck it inside here. That's what I do so I don't accidentally whack someone. It's a really cute bag, really cute, really basic, super cheap, and just, I love it. Okay, last bag finally. This is another bag from Longchamp. I really don't know how to pronounce the brand. I don't think anyone really talks about their leather tote bag. I honestly don't know how many leather tote bags they have, but this is one of them. This is my very first leather designer bag. I bought myself with my own money after I got my first job. I decided I really wanted to get a tote bag that lasts a long time. So I did a bunch of research on what kind of black leather tote bags are out there, and I decided to get this one. I love her so much. There is a bit of a fold here. I blame my dad because when he brought it to me, he had it folded this way. Anyways, so that's okay though. I don't really notice it that much. My favorite part is it has to be the hardware. This is so beautiful. I love it. It's really big. You can expand it by unbuttoning these buttons on the side, so it becomes pretty wide, and it's pretty big. Let me open it. I have like a sweater in there to keep the shape, but it's pretty big, I will say. It has a pouch inside, and then like a phone holder, which is it's whatever. Really nice leather. I love the feeling. So I've had this for maybe 3 or 4 years. The only thing I'm not crazy about is the straps here on the side. I don't know what material they use, but it started to peel off recently. It's like very tiny amounts. It's just kind of annoying because it gets on my clothes. It's not that much, but you know, it makes me wonder, like, I don't know, it just feels kind of cheap, you know. Another thing I'm not crazy about is how thin their straps are. It really hurts my shoulders after using this for like a couple hours. And the bag itself, if I don't put anything in it, it's pretty heavy too. It's almost 2 pounds. I remember looking this up. It's almost 2 pounds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it kind of is. Like, you just have at least 2 pounds on your shoulder for a couple hours, you'll really feel it. And on top of that, I put other stuff in there, so it's not just 2 pounds, you know? So yeah, that's all, honestly. The only thing that I don't really like about this bag, but I say that, I really be using this bag a lot. I find it really hard to let go of this bag. I thought about, like, oh, maybe, you know, if I sell this, I can get another black tote bag. But I really love this so much. I don't think I can let go of it yet. Despite it being heavy and the straps are peeling off a little bit. Despite that, I can't let it go. I just can't. My favorite part, again, is this hardware. It's so simple, yet so elegant and gorgeous, and I really think a really nice hardware like makes or break designer bags. Seriously, I think they make the difference, because like it can be a nice leather bag, but if the hardware isn't on par with the quality, it does make it seem a little cheaper. But yeah, I love this so much. And all the bags I've shown, pretty much all of them I've used pretty like for a continuous, consistent time. At one point, I love them all. I use all of these bags in different occasions, different seasons. They all have a purpose. Yeah, that's my bag collection. I think it's a good size, maybe a little too big. I am trying to see if I should get rid of some. I definitely want to get rid of some of them if I'm deciding to buy more. But yeah, that's it. That's my little quick, I hope quick, little overview and review of all my bags that I have. I really love bags. They're so gorgeous. Like, I used to never understand people who collected bags, but now I low-key do. But at the same time, I don't like to have too many things I don't use, so if I ever get something new, I think I might get rid of some. And I'm still trying to get rid of some of my older bags. I actually have a few that I didn't show in this video that I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to sell or give away to people, my friends, just because some of them I just don't really like anymore, like the style. And then some of them I've actually received as gifts from other people that they didn't want. So, you know, it's like I don't really find myself reaching out for them, so I'm trying to get rid of those. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed.